Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play of the Colonel's Bequest. When we last left off, we were at the billiard room with the lovely Glory. So we can ask her about Fifi. She'll get her soon enough, and I don't mean money. Oh dear, it seems like she does not like Fifi at all. But we're going to go back to the hall, and then we're going to enter back into the billiard room, because things look suspicious here. You can see pieces of a broken record on the floor by the Victorial and a small pile of pink feathers near it. So we need to look at this quickly because Jeeves will be coming soon to clean up the mess. So let's hurry up. And what we're going to do now is we're going to examine mud with monocle. The mud spot looks like a partial footprint. And we gotta get record. As you bend down to retrieve the largest piece of the broken record, you notice some spots of mud on the rug. And then we're going to look at feathers. A small pile of pink feathers looks terribly suspicious. Could they have come from Gloria's feather boa? Could be. And before we leave this billiard room, we got to examine record with monocle. Ugh. Squinting into the monocle, you carefully examine the piece of broken record closely to each other. You notice two different fingerprints. I wonder why. Okay, so we need to go ahead and head on out of there. So this is Act 4, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering. Act 4 is a bit different. Next thing that we need to do is that we need to go back to the parlor to give Polly a cracker. But first, we gotta ask Fifi about two other people. Rudy is very scary. I do not like him around me, obviously. And then we're going to ask her, or retype and ask her about Gloria. I do not think she likes me. Sometimes she gives me nasty looks. Interesting. Alright, let's go and talk to Polly. In order to do that, it's quite obvious. I didn't mean to type it, but you know. I forgot you could click on the words. The parrot says, I'll teach her, She can't break up with me. Apparently, it has something to do with Clarence. Clarence does not appreciate, he does not appreciate, Gloria breaking up with him. So, next up, we gotta go to the secret passage, because there's an item that we need to look for. And there it is. This is a cigar. You bend over and pick up the small cigar butt. Then we're going to examine the cigar. You examined it with the monocle, but don't see anything interesting, which is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. we're going to go to the study. And then the time goes down quicker. Here comes Jeeves cleaning. 10:15. You catch Lillian looking at something in the weapons cabinet. But then she gets startled by us as Laura, because we're in the room. We do have the option to talk to her. All she says is, "You surprised me, Laura. Have you been keeping yourself busy?" "Yes, I have, and I'm going to go back outside right now. Because that's where the clock strikes 10:30. There's Rudy. You gotta follow him. Come on, Laura." And he's gone. Splendid. What we're trying to do right now... Oh, I see some pink boas. And look, he's almost following us, but not entirely. We haven't gone to this side. So we need to go to the gazebo, but you can also go to the whale as well. You're probably wondering, why is that? Well, you're about to find out. You're about to find out right now. What's this? Gloria's lying very still upon the gazebo floor. On closer inspection, it's clear that someone has strangled Gloria with her own feather boa. So we need to examine the body to confirm, not examine, but doing a search. Oh my goodness, I accidentally spelled search wrong. What was I thinking? Nervously, you examine Gloria's body and confirm that she was indeed viciously strangled with her feather boa. Okay, so next thing that we need to do is that we need to like oh my goodness, it's now 10:45 and there's Clarence. We gotta check this out. We gotta check to see what's going on here. We're gonna go to the front. We're gonna go to the front and uh-oh, it appears that they're fighting. They are fighting. But it's unclear what it was. I'm assuming it's because of the Clarence's breakup, or they just found out Gloria is you know. Anyways, that was interesting. But we need to go back inside the house. What is the reason? It's because we need to go to the dining room. We need to go to the dining room, and we're going to find something a bit spicy. Well, almost exactly. Already this is a hot mess. This house has completely gone out of control. And originally, when I first played this, I was supposed to go to the Rose Garden just to find Ethel. But he's not there. This is a wonderful little garden. You wonder who planted it. Certainly not the Colonel. As you can see, there's no Ethel in the Rose Garden. So usually, she's somewhere. And by somewhere, I meant like She is normally, like, sometimes go to the bell tower and all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's now 11 o'clock p.m. And there's Ethel. Um, I'm gonna have to say right over here, because that is the end of Act 4, which is pretty short, but it is quite obvious. So stay tuned for Act 5, or at least Part 5, because that is the end of Part 4 of this LP. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others, and have a blissful, wonderful evening. I almost said evening, but it's technically wonderful day. But either way, have a blissful, wonderful evening and or day, whichever you feel like you're watching. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day regardless. Bye!